baby, and love makes the world go round, so you can love whoever you want to love. Hey, what's up everyone? It's your girl Weeza, and welcome back to my world. And in today's video, we are doing rainbow heart freckles pride makeup, and I'm so excited about this because I love the way that it turned out. So if you're new to my channel, my name's Louisa, but I go by Weeza. I do beauty and lifestyle videos here on YouTube, and I use my scientific background to actually debunk or help give you the facts or the science behind beauty and lifestyle innovations and trends, and maybe help you learn something new. If that seems like something that you're interested in, don't forget to check out my other videos. So I was looking up fun pride makeup, and I couldn't find anything other than like rainbow eyes, rainbow lips, rainbow eyebrows, and I was thinking about hot trends in the makeup world right now, and freckles are all of the rage right now. Everybody wants fake freckles or faux freckles. I was like, what if I did like rainbow freckles? And then I thought more. I was like, what if I did heart rainbow freckles with like a colorful little moment like this? And it was like, boom, I'm doing it. And I was like, how am I gonna create the hearts? Because I don't trust myself to freehand this. So I made my own stencils out of paper, which I'll show you how I did in the tutorial, and it worked fabulous. I'm so happy with how it turned out. Okay, so let's just get on with the video, and I'll show you how I created this rainbow heart freckled look. For today's look, we're going to be using one palette, the Morphe X James Charles palette, and I think this is the perfect palette to use because it offers all of the rainbow shadows that you need, like the red, the orange, the yellows, the blues, the greens, but it's also a really good palette to have if you're someone like myself who doesn't really wear a lot of rainbow eyeshadows or really colorful eye looks. I like neutrals, warm neutrals. This right here is like my vibe. If you do have like a moment like this where you want to do something with color, but you don't have it on hand, this literally has everything that you need and more, and it's pretty cheap. It's like 40-50 bucks, and the color payoff is quite nice. So James Charles X Morphe palette is great, and I'm going to be using her in this tutorial. So as you can see, I already added some highlight on the top of my cheekbone, but I want to extend that highlight now over to the top of the bridge of my nose and just here under my eyes because I want to make it more of like a sparkly iridescent look. So I'm going to grab my Milk Flex highlighter in Blitz and just carry that highlight over the bridge of my nose, and you can see that it just adds such a nice touch and extra dimension to the skin and gives us a nice base for our freckles. I'm going to put some on the tip of my nose too. So she is shining. Next, I'm going to take my Wonder Pencil from NYX, and I'm just going to map out where I want my hearts to be. So I'm thinking maybe 4 on each side, maybe 5, depends on the nose. So I'm going to put 1 here on the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 maybe? 5 on this side. So it looks like we got 5 on each side. So I don't know if you can see those little dots that I made. Next, I'm gonna go into my Morphe palette here, and I'm just gonna start using my stencils and filling in the hearts.
Okay, so now I'm going to show you how I made my paper stencils for my freckles. So I'm grabbing 2 post-it notes there with the sticky side down and putting it into my hole punch. Now I'm lightly pressing down, and you can see it made a little hole, and it's super sticky. As you can see, it's sticking to my nail there. And there you go, there's our cute little perfect heart stencil. So I can get about 4 decent hole punches on 1 post-it note. And the reason why I'm actually using the sticky side of the post-it note is because I'm going to use that sticky part to actually stick it to the face so it doesn't move around when we're putting the shadow on. And lastly, I grabbed my post-it note and cut it up into smaller strips, which makes it easier to place and stick onto the face for eyeshadows that we're going to apply later. And that's pretty much it. Here's what our heart freckle stencil looks like. She's super easy to make.
So here is the stencil that we made with the heart punch. I'm going to start off with this blue color. I'm going to spray it with my Morphe spray to make it wet. I'm going to put it where my marker is. Push it down. So it's sticking now. And I'm going to put a finger on the top and the bottom of the stencil and press in. You may need to top up some product if you feel like you need it to be more saturated. And then get your thing and pull it back. And there's our first heart. Spray it here. I'm gonna go in now with a new stencil. Put it on my next mark, which looks like it's about here. Press it into the base. And color it in. So you can see here, this one kind of left a little powder on the side. I'm just gonna grab another brush and just blend it away. Perfect. Heart number 2 is done. Next, I'm gonna go in with a green or stencil. Next up, I'll go in with a purple. I'm gonna put one more up here. Put her right up here. So that's one side done. I'm gonna go and do the other side now. So these are the hearts on the face. I'm actually really happy and it looks super cute. So I'm just gonna grab more product on the brush. I'm gonna wet my brush again, and then I'm gonna grab my brush with my thumb and create kind of a speckled look so it looks like I have real freckles. So you can see we have big patches of yellow splotches everywhere. I'm gonna go now in with a whole bunch of different colors and do the same technique. I'm just gonna go in with a fine tip brush and just darken up this pink heart that we lost. So this is the final look. I just added some fun, colorful barrettes to help really bring out the color of the freckles. And as you can see, the hearts are really predominant, especially this one. It turned out really, really good. And the splotches of color underneath really help make it look like they're real freckles. Like, you just have rainbow freckles, you know? But you can really see how nice those heart stencils work. Like, they're made out of paper. Like, I was so shook. So that's all for me today. I just wanted to say happy Pride to everyone. And if you recreate this look, make sure you tag me and let me know how it goes. I'll catch you on my next one. See ya.